5. Neonatal Glycemia and Neurodevelopmental Outcomes at 2 years. Issue applied in Ecuador. A processing difficulty defeat as an executive function score of motion current threshold that was more than 1/5 is D from the mean. Risks were not increased among children with unrecognized hypoglycemia.
If you arrive on the scene, check the scene for safety. Check the infant for consciousness. Gently tap the shoulder or flick the bottom of the heel and shout.
Baby, are you okay? Are you okay?
No response, call 911 immediately.
Call 911.
If the infant is lying on their stomach, turn them onto their back. They should be lying on a hard, flat surface.
Pros and cons. Pros. We continuously monitor interstitial glucose concentrations, which were made to clinical staff. Assessment at 2 years include Bailey scales of infant developmental tree and tests of executive and visual function. Cons. The lowest blood glucose concentration, number of hypoglycemic episodes, events, and negative interstitial increment also did not predict the outcome.
In neonates, hypoglycemia is common, and in severe cases it can cause neurologic impairment. But how low is too low? It's currently recommended that neonates be screened and treated when the blood glucose is 60 milligrams per deciliter or less. But recent studies suggest that blood sugars as low as 47 milligrams per deciliter are safe. Lowering the clinical threshold would significantly reduce interventions.
Applications in medicine. We performed a prospective cohort study involving 528 neonates with a gestational age of at least 35 weeks who were considered to be at risk for hypoglycemia. All were treated to maintain a blood glucose concentration of at least 47 mg per deciliter. We intermittently measure blood glucose for up to 7 days.
Hi, this is Mark from the MSOE Center for Biomolecular Modeling. The following animation will show the molecular mechanism whereby insulin triggers the uptake of glucose from your bloodstream. Soon after a meal, the digestive system begins to break down the food you have eaten. The carbohydrates in this food are broken down into a simple sugar.
Definition. Neonatal hypoglycemia is common and can cause neurologic impairment, but evidence supporting thresholds for intervention is limited.
This is all about hyperglycemia by Adunik Sundar, 6th period honors biology, Coach Johnson. Basically, hyperglycemia is high blood sugar when your body has too much sugar and it cannot absorb or transport it throughout your body and it keeps piling up. So what is insulin? Insulin is a hormone found in protein and it's one of the main.
Conclusion. In this cohort, neonatal hypoglycemia was not associated with an adverse neurologic outcome when treatment is provided to maintain a blood glucose concentration of at least 47 mg per deciliter.
Neonatal hypoglycemia is one of the most common problems encountered by the staff in the nursery after a child is born. It simply means that the baby's sugar is lower than what it should be. Now, generally that's defined as something less than 30 milligrams per deciliter within the first 24 hours of life,